Audrey and welcome back to Odd Vlogs. In today's video, I'm here with my husband Spencer.
Hi.
Hey.
Hey.
And he is going to be reading my cringy journals again.
Let's go, baby.
I'm not sure if this was on my main channel or this channel. I think it was on this one, but he's read some of my journals before. Now he's gonna be reading whole new entries. I, as a little kid, used to write in my journals daily. These are not even like a fraction of the journals I have. I wrote so much.
Oh, I'm so ready for this.
I went through my journals and marked the ones that I thought were funny and cringy for him to read.
Weather time. Today's weather is cold. You can throw snowballs outside. If you don't agree with me, then look outside. I don't agree with you. I think I am done. Goodbye for now. Here's Jordan. Is the other page.
No,
Jordan.
it's still me. I don't know why I said here's Jordan. Read the next page.
This one?
Yeah, keep going.
You want me to read this too?
Yes.
Burger King.
I was little.
Burger King. I went to Burger King. I have another vote. Burger King or Chick-fil-A. So you loved Chick-fil-A like your whole life?
Yeah.
I don't know why I would have thought that was a recent thing. Okay, let's move on to the next sticky note.
Oh my gosh.
Jordan, do you like food? Yes. Me? Yes. Our house? Yes. Our toys? Yes. Animals? Yes. The world? Yes. The sun? Yes. If you said yes to all of these, then you are greedy. But if you said no to all of these, then you are grouchy. If you said both, then you are greedy and grouchy. Baby born, a years old.
9 years.
9 years old.
That's when I was writing this when I was 9.
I think you must have been learning cursive around this time because you wrote years in like the elementary school-esque cursive.
3rd grade, probably.
Oh yeah, okay. Hair color, blonde. Eyes color, blue. First word, girl or boy? Boy. Who does it mostly look like? Me.
Can you guess
Take
who it was?
a picture, P-I-C-H-E-R, picture here of the baby.
Oh, gosh.
Who was it, Jordan?
No, Ty was the baby.
Oh.
This was my handwriting, guys.
You and Ty look nothing alike.
I know.
All right, what is that?
It's a beautiful picture that you can look at.
Well, everybody else is gonna see this too.
I was just really good at art, as you can tell. I was a child art prodigy, so that's a picture of I don't know who laying on the couch.
Very nice.
All right, this next book is a DIY book that I made, and this book is gonna reveal some of my daily activities and favorites.
When I grow up, I would want to be a singer and an actress. How that's changed.
I was 11.
My second job would be to be a zookeeper. My favorite thing to do would be playing on the computer and playing with my friends. I like to play on wizard101.com on the computer.
Nothing has changed.
Oh yeah. My friends and my school teacher make me laugh. When someone laughs, I always laugh. Haha, you're laughing. Yep. If I were a cartoon character, I would be Candice on Phineas and Ferb. A favorite food I would eat every day would be pickles.
Nothing's changed.
I also love soup and mashed potatoes. Okay, now I'm just being silly. When I was little, I loved meat.
All caps.
All caps. Today, I feel like a crack in the middle of a mountain. So poetic. What does that mean, though?
I was having a bad day.
Oh.
This is a long one. This is describing a day in my life.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So it ends here.
Date, June 27th, 2012. Age, 12. Today I woke up at 8:30 a.m. I got out of my bed and I walked to the blue couch and laid there for a couple of minutes.
I literally wrote everything word by word, like everything I did in the whole day in here.
Then I sat up and fed the fish. When I was done, I went to the bathroom and then I went into my mom and dad's room to get my reading ticket. What was your reading ticket?
If you read so many hours, then you get like points that you can redeem for like treats.
Gotcha. No one is awake yet, only me. Now my mom is awake at 9:11 a.m. After she woke up, she ate some cereal and started running to a game called Walk It Out.
Walk it out.
What is that?
It's like a game you play on your Wii and you just like step and just move with the Wii controller and you step. It's just an exercise game where you walk.
I read to her while she did that. I also practiced my flute and piano for 20 minutes each. This was way back when you were actually learning piano. That you've probably forgotten how to play since then.
Most definitely.
Then I took Tyler to the bathroom and helped him get his underwear on. I'm assuming that means he was still in the training diapers. Tyler is only 3 years old.
He's very young.
When he was done, I helped him on Little Big Planet 2. Aw. 2. Oh. My mom told me to get off, so I did, and then she made me some soup for lunch. When I was done eating, I made a list of 15 things that I wanted to learn more about. After I was finished with the list, I played on Times Attack for 20 minutes.
It's like a multiplication video game to learn how to multiply and divide.
Was that on like a leapfrog?
It's on the computer.
Oh. Do you
It's
remember
not
like leapfrog?
Yes, we had that too.
I'm saying that's
it's
what
leapfrog.
it was called,
yeah,
right?
but that wasn't Times Attack.
Man, are leapfrogs done? Then all the kids went over to our neighbor's house to see if they could play. They answered the door and told us that they could play. They showed us their bunnies. They were so cute. Then they came over to my house and we played clothespin tag. You just take a clothespin and like...
I explain it.
The game is where everyone starts with clothespins on their shirt and you go running around trying to get people's clothespins off their shirts and put them on yours. Whoever has the most clothespins on at the end of the game wins. When we finished the game, we went inside and made some homemade balls. Balls? Just balls of what? It didn't turn out that well. Then their older sister ranged the doorbell and it was time for them to go home. After that, we made some homemade bubbles and slime. My mom said she was going to go to the store, so I went with her. We bought some crickets for our frogs and some groceries. When we got back, I played Little Big Planet 2 again.
Loved that game.
Then we ate dinner, which was chicken with corn and cherries. When I got done eating, I started writing a story. So creative. The story takes place in Japan. After that, I played with the slime some more. Then I got ready for bed and said my prayers. I watched some TV and then went to bed around 10:30 p.m. Good night. Okay, lovely.
Okay, we're gonna save this one for last, so make sure you watch the end of the video. This one's hecka cringe. Okay, next up. This is a book that my sister and I used to write in back and forth to each other. So I would make an entry, then she would make an entry. So some of these may sound weird because they're like responding to each other. But anyways.
Today, Jordan and I are taking turns choosing games to play. We get 1 hour to play that game before your turn ends. Oh, that's part of the same sentence. To play that game before your turn ends. I went first and I chose to play Sims. Jordan really hates that game, but I love it. Jordan hates that game?
I guess she used to, but she loves it now.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah, I was.
Then Jordan chose to watch TV and play Bop It.
Bop It.
Okay. And both our turns are up. We get to do whatever we want by ourselves for 1 hour. I think that this is a fair system, don't you? Gum. Is it really good for your teeth? You literally have gum wrappers in here. Trident. Trident. And then you drew little The Sims 2 logo at the bottom.
Yep.
Tomorrow is Leprechaun's Day. I think it's funny that you did not know that it's St. Patrick's Day.
Well, I
thought it was
know.
funny that you thought it was Leprechaun's Day.
Well, I do know it's called St. Patrick's Day, but we always call it Leprechaun's Day.
Today, we are making leprechaun traps. Oh, that was fun. For school, I made a leprechaun trap. I made mine out of Legos.
Oh, that's cool.
and buying food for tomorrow. I came up with an idea of making a house that is for sale and having many traps inside of it. Hopefully this year we will catch a leprechaun. Jordan, you need to tell them the story of when you saw the leprechauns on your bed. I once saw a leprechaun in our cheese house in Utah.
We called one of
Cheese house?
We called one of our houses Cheese House. I don't remember why. We called it the Cheese House.
Huh, okay. It was Leprechaun's Day and Mom, Dad, and I, this was before you all were born, were eating Lucky Charms when a leprechaun dashed by. It went in my bedroom and out the window. Let me tell you, it was fast. I hope I will see a leprechaun this year. And then you have a sticker that says, "Kiss me, I'm Irish." Not really, I am 0% Irish. Okay, well that's fun. Moving on. Whoop. There is a prompt at the top of this one, printed off from somewhere. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would you pick?
This is when I used to live in Florida.
Okay, if I could live anywhere in the world, I would live in Utah because all of my relatives live there. It would be so fun to see snow again. The only thing about moving is that I will have asthma problems because Cache Valley is on the top polluted air.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, when we looked it up.
That's lovely. That's so, how are we like so polluted? Because like,
I explain it.
we don't have, it's a small town trapped in between two mountains.
Yeah,
That's
because
the explanation.
Is our valley's like a bowl.
Does our valley just trap all the pollution that drifts up from like Salt Lake City?
Well, and the pollution that we create too.
It will also be freezing there.
All caps.
Whenever I like overemphasize a word, it was all caps. We want to move into a house with lots of land so we can have a farm. Really?
Yeah.
Did you guys actually want to do a farm?
I wanted a farm.
Oh, I really want a pig, but Mom said that we will slaughter it when it gets big. Sad face. Logan would love running around in an open field. Anyways, I would move to Utah. I have had a busy week so far. I either have a meeting before school or classes to go to after school. Yesterday, I went running with my mom and Jordan and was biking, and it kind of went like this. Picture of a bike.
That's Jordan.
I'm going to die? Wheeze?
That's me.
That's you? Wait, then who's on the bike?
Jordan.
Oh, Jordan's going You're wheezing. And is your mom the one saying, "Come on, Audrey, let's
I gotta show him the picture. So, yeah, I had to go running with my mom and Jordan was biking and I hated running.
Yeah. Dad hasn't been running with Mom lately, so I am his substitute. Now it's time for the daily question. What's the most outrageous thing you've ever done? Probably studying for exams in 4 classes over one weekend. So stupid. When was this written? 2014?
I was 14 years old.
Okay.
I don't know, man.
Today, I woke up and laid in bed for half an hour Pinteresting. Pinteresting?
Yes. Pinteresting.
Do people still use Pinterest?
I don't know, but I did.
Then I got out and watched TV with my family. I ate toast for breakfast, not a bagel.
Oh, I wish it was
And
always
then
in the bagel
went
phase.
outside to learn how to mow the lawn. It was pretty easy, but halfway through, the lawnmower stopped working. Dad is trying to figure out what is wrong with it. Hopefully I didn't break it. Mom and Jordan are at the store to buy flowers for the front lawn. Meanwhile, Jacob and Tyler stay inside all day playing video games. Now it is time for the daily question. Your top 5 long-term goals. 1. Get straight A's in high school. 2. Get into BYU, Hawaii. 3. Get married and have a family. 4. Go visit Paris. And 5. Be successful in YouTube. Well,
honestly, all still
you
great
did
goals.
Pretty much all of those except number 2.
Yeah, I didn't go into BYU Hawaii at college because I didn't apply for Hawaii. But I wanted to be a marine biologist before, so that's why I wanted to go to Hawaii. But I got into BYU. All right, we're back with the last book, and it's called My All-Time Top 5 Make the List of Your Life. So this is a book where basically it gives you like a prompt and options and you gotta choose your top 5. Wait a second. So I did this with my sister and my friends and literally like my family, whoever would do this with me. And one of the prompts, okay, I think you can see it.
I gotta read it. Rank some Romeos is what the prompt is called.
And okay, like
put these guys in order so that the dreamiest is number 1 and the drippiest is number 5. Oh, they got freaking owned. That did not age well because now drippy means that like you're fashionable.
So this is what it looks like. So you had to rank these 5 guys based on their personality. What?
This book was made by someone named Karen.
So, this is what I thought of when I was 10 years old. This was me as a 10-year-old.
What the freak? If you find that you're both crushing on the same one, remind yourselves that he's not a real guy.
Yeah, you're supposed to do this with your bestie. Read it from my number 1 to the number 5 and the description.
Okay.
So my dreamiest.
Dreamiest is Josh. Josh is in all the school plays. Super quick and witty. He says quiet things that only you can hear to make you laugh during math class. Makes up perfect nicknames for just about everybody. And he smells good.
At least it smells good. That was number 1.
Number 2 is Luis. Or Luis. Luis is on the student council. Seems like he's friends with absolutely everybody. Always looks you right in the eye when you're talking. Probably the best dressed guy you know. What about me?
There's no Spencer in the book. I was 10. I didn't even know you existed. That's
why am I not in the book? Come on, man.
Spencer Collins.
I should have been included in this book. Tyler, number 3. Tyler plays guitar in a band. Has a husky speaking voice that you could listen to all day. Knows about the coolest new music before anybody else does. Is that because he writes the coolest new music with his band? Writes his own songs, but doesn't talk about it much. Ryan is the editor of the school newspaper. Totally smart, but never show off. Actually says intelligent things to teachers and girls. Has a really cute habit of adjusting his glasses when he's making a point.
Basically the nerd. I don't know why I put him as number 4. 10-year-old me thought he was drippy.
Austin is the absolute drippiest. He is a jock, basically. He is on the basketball team. He's an utterly fearless athlete who does wild stuff like bungee jumping and whitewater rafting. Mellow and easygoing, he keeps a sunny outlook no matter what happens.
Honestly, like, I feel like my thing would be totally flipped now. Like, I guess I like different aspects of all these guys in different ways.
Okay, well that was fun.
Yep, okay, that's gonna be it for today's video where Spencer reads my cringy diaries from when I was like 10 years old. If you guys like this and you want more embarrassing videos, make sure you thumbs it up and comment down below what you want to see. And also subscribe if you haven't already. And you guys know what time it is.
Oh yeah, this is a thing you do, huh?